Hi guys, it's the Queen coming to you from a little bit different location today. I'm outside. I couldn't resist this beautiful day. We had some crazy weather last week where it was like super hot, and then Sunday it was super windy, so I couldn't get much done. But I did get measurements for one of the main projects I've got going on this week, and that's to recover my cushions on my patio set. They were already getting a little bit worn from the sun, but last summer there was a stray dog, and I got it and tied it in a bag, waiting for animal control to come get it. And in the process, it decided to rip one of my cushions to shreds. So that one is going to have to be totally redone. And I apologize for the noise. I live behind the Dollar Tree over that way, and I got kids walking by with headphones on, and he decides to rap along the way, and of course he can't hear how loud he is because he's got his headphones on. Anyway, we'll get past it, and you may hear trucks go by and whatnot, but we'll try to get this done before it gets too loud. The colors that I have currently for my cushions are just a neutral tan, and the furniture is brown. I'm going to keep the brown color, but picked up burgundy as my accent. It always has been like a cream and burgundy color scheme outside. So I got a bunch of this fabric, and that probably doesn't show so well in the sun, but in the shade, because I'm under an umbrella. But I will take a picture of it and put it at the end. And I've had this big bolt for, let's see, 5, 17, 16. Ooh, 2 years. Yikes. Longer than I expected. Anyway, it's going to get used this year because I have to have my furniture ready to sit on and enjoy these beautiful nights outside. I've got this that I picked up on a clearance rack as some accent for the pillow, the other throw pillows, and maybe a round. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but I will cut my main pieces and see if I have enough to accommodate for the thickness of the cushions, because they're about 4 inches thick. So if I have enough for that section to go around, then I will use it all. If not, I will incorporate this into it to tie the two pieces together, or maybe I can go find another cream color to go with it also. Another reason that I'm working outside is because I'm waiting for the paint to dry. I spray painted one of those circle tabletops. Yeah, you can get them at most big box stores. They are just like a pressed board with the 3 peg legs that you twist in. Well, I had an extra top. I used the legs for something else. Can't remember what. And I just had the top sitting around. So I decided, well, let me utilize it. And I'm noticing I have space here. This is backwards to me because I'm looking through the camera. But I have space here, so I will go ahead and put pictures here along the way. But I sprayed it. I had some green paint that I had gotten at the Habitat Restore. It was $2. I'm like, well, let's see what it does. I held on to it, used it on this project, and it's nice. It's not the exact color green that I need, but I think we'll make it work. I printed out a familiar name that you all know. Oh goodness. And left that little bar in there to keep them all together so that the spacing would be right, and then just traced around it. And after I removed it, then I filled in the spaces because it was just like a little bit of an inch. And then I put my first coat of the letters on, and I used gray as the background and then blue as the border and the fill. Whoops, there we go. Let me back up a little bit. So this will go on, oh goodness, this is harder than it looks. This will go on his wall in his room. He has the one wall by his crib that has the navy and the gray stripe, and I figured I would put something there, but I wasn't sure what. So I think this is going to look very well sitting there. Let's see if I can get it to sit up. Yay! Now, as long as the wind doesn't blow it down. I got a little smudge right there. I got my hand in the way when I was painting, so I have to touch that spot up. And a couple other spots, and then I'm just gonna, oh, a bug. Then I'm just going to clear coat it and put some hanging hardware on the back and take it out to his room and put it up. There's was something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it was. The garden is back up the hill and it's doing well. I might go around and do a video of that a little bit. Not sure. I don't know how long this is. I don't want it to be too long because since I'm actually on my camcorder and not my phone, the editing process will be a little bit different. So I don't want to make it too totally long. Oh, a quick update. Last week was Jackson's appointment, and they are looking at 3 to 6 months from now getting his surgery started. His first surgery, it's kind of called a cone procedure, and his cardiologist doesn't do that procedure. There's only a few doctors in the United States that actually perform it, so it will have to be done out of state. He's recommending we go to the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, and hopefully insurance will say okay. And the second option was the Children's Hospital in Boston. And then there's also a hospital, whoa, saw that out of the corner. There's a hospital, Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. They have a doctor there that does it, but we were told that he does adults more than children. So we would prefer the specialist that created the procedure and does pediatric level, and he's the one that's in Pittsburgh. Oh boy. So we're going to have his first birthday party, and then after that we'll be focusing on his surgery and his recovery and watching him grow and be even stronger heart warrior than he already is. I'm going to end there because I will become emotional, and you don't want to see me cry because I'm an ugly crier. Anyway, enjoy your week. I hope you guys are having beautiful weather like this. Hug the ones you love. Stay crafty and creative, and I will see you all next week. Bye.